Hello everyone, in today's video I get a bit touchy-feely. Look at the steering wheel, oh my goodness. It is like brand new. I'm stroking a steering wheel, how sad am I? Well, there you go. Hello everyone, a quick review of this, a Toyota Yaris. So this is the non-hybrid. I know it's very fashionable to get hybrids, but I wanted to do a review because I think you should just get a normal petrol car Yaris. Don't worry about hybrid, etc. You got to get this. I know you got to pay a bit of road tax, but long term these things I think are less headache, less technology, more simple, and therefore you can just get a local mechanic to fix things because these are so simple. But do you know what, they hardly ever go wrong either. They're bulletproof. And this particular one, you will not believe it, 26,000 miles, so it's what, 12 years old, 26,900 miles, and the owner has had this car serviced at the main dealer without fail every single year. 11 main dealer stamps, and it's just been serviced like 2-3 months ago, and it's got brand new tyres all round, new drums at the back. The car has been meticulously looked after, and as you can see, she looks stunning. I think the Yaris just looks so cool. It's understated, but it's cute. It's lovely, you know. I still don't think it's as good as the Mark 1, the original Yaris, but as you can see, it's got all the right proportions, especially if you're a brand new driver and you're in the city, for example. You want something that's really light steering, so this has really ultra light steering. You could just literally steer it with 2 fingers, it's that light. So that's amazing, but obviously it doesn't give you that dynamic driving feel that you might get on a VW Polo, but this thing makes it up in characterful go-kart like driving dynamics, even if the steering is not as direct or as heavy feeling as a Polo. But this thing will not let you down. It's ultra reliable, unlike the others, so that's why. So shall we have a look at the interior? Look inside. You can see, oh, it's a bit dark, hold on. So there you go. As you can see, for a Super Mini, actually the legroom isn't so bad, and because it's not the hybrid, the seat is a little bit lower, so you've got more headroom, and also, I was going to say also more recliner, but I think the only issue I have is that the backrest here is too upright, bolt upright. Can you see that? But one benefit of this is that it is literally waist high, so you can easily get your baby in there if you've got a car seat, or if you've got elderly relatives that find it hard to get around. This thing is so easy. They'll just literally slide themselves in, and these bolsters are nice and squidgy and forgiving, so they're nice and comfortable. For a Super Mini, that's all you want, really. Look, blast from the past, wind up windows. Isn't that cool? But there you go. And of course, the Yarises have never really been known for having huge boots, and this is no different. The boot is a little bit on the small side, but it's plenty big enough for a pram or your weekly shopping. So there you go, nice, okay practicality, not the best in the world. And then if we look here, I love the snazzy designs, but look, cheap feeling plastics all around. They have tried to use a bit of softness here, so that does break it up a little bit. I do like the design, some people don't, but I think it's okay. It's not wow, but do you know what, it'll do. And you know, being a Toyota, you know it's going to last. None of these, all these things, for example, look, feels solid, really solid. Yes, over time these will scratch, etc., but as you can see, the owner here has looked after it. Look at this, look at the steering wheel, oh my goodness, it is like brand new. I'm stroking a steering wheel, how sad am I? Well, there you go. Anyway, shall we just go for a quick drive? So she pulls away really nicely, smooth gear changes, and feels really solid. tight steering, no creaks, no bangs. Fantastic little car. So there you have it. Drives like a charm, looks really nice without being overly garish, and I think things like these tinted windows are really nice touch. Lovely car. Now, would I recommend this over the hybrid? To be honest with you, me personally, if you're going to own a car like this for the long term, yes, because it's simpler, it's easier to maintain, and you can just pop it down to the local mechanic to fix for you on the rare occasions you need anything doing. Whereas with a hybrid, longer term, you need a specialist for that. These things are bulletproof. Now, in the UK, there's been a propensity for people to get all these Japanese imports. Don't bother. I know the equivalent one of these, so I'm gonna have this up at 8 grand. If this was a Japanese import, it would have been more like 6 grand, but it's worth the extra couple of grand, I think. That's my personal opinion, to get a UK spec car. All the parts are readily available, whereas the other ones you may have to go over to Japan, and then the Japanese ones, they're in kilometers an hour, so you have to change the speedo, you have to change the stereo, and then when you come to sell on, you're going to lose even more money. So really, you're not making a saving. So pay the extra, pay up, get a UK car. So would I recommend this? Yes, definitely. If you're after a small car, especially if you're wanting to get one for your daughter or your son as a first car, you can't go wrong. I know they cost a lot of money, but you'll get your money back, and the maintenance is pennies. So they're much better value for money than all the other competitors. Might not be exciting to drive, but they're safe. They hold their value. What more could you ask for? Style and value for money. Here's your Yaris, the #1 choice for new car drivers, and get the 1.33 petrol, natural petrol engine over the hybrid. That's my choice. Hope you like and subscribe, everyone. Take care. Ta-da.